Super Street Night Show. Inside there supposedly is a huge garage filled with about 250 cars. Supposedly, I haven't walked in. I just got my ticket. I just walked through. I'm hoping they're not lying, but you never know till you go inside and check. This RX-7, I always gotta come show it love. And now that it got this new color, it's even sicker. You guys know something about Ruby Star and Nardo gotta be some of my favorite colors you could ever get. And over here we got a nice, crispy R33 with my favorite wheels you could ever get. Ever. These are so sick. This car is actually clean. I'm not even a fan of silver cars, but when silver is this spotless, you cannot go wrong. Got some clean Porsches right here. I say everything's British racing green, but I don't know. It's a crazy nice deep forest green. This white one here, I got a lot of Mugen rims. You got Honda Mugen rims on a Porsche. This is what happens when Honda people start getting money. It's gonna be me one day.
I would not have kept the back seat.
Got this crispy ass hatch. This right here is a pretty sick color. If you don't know, this is called Aztec Green. I'm sure it was more brighter out. You could tell how sick this color is, but you can kind of see it here. Kind of. Doesn't really do it justice. Got a bunch of cool cars over here. I love S2000s. Always gonna have a place in my heart. This is the SoCal Drivers Club booth. And the merch is pretty tough. I ain't even gonna lie. I fuck with it. Been having to stop myself from getting this shirt. I was gonna get it the other day, but I had to say chill. I got like 1,000,001 car shirts already. I be spamming every show I go to. I always get a car shirt just for like a memory, so you can never forget that day you went to that specific show. You know what I mean? This is an actual HRC car that they're competing with. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Integra Type R, whatever they're calling it nowadays. Do not transport while in gear. But this thing is gutted. Just one seat. Trunk cable, tow hook out the back. This is tough. So we've been going to so many shows, it's kind of hard to find cars we haven't seen yet. And from the looks of it, today it might actually be a good day because there's a bunch of cars that I don't think we've seen yet. There's a bunch we have seen, but there's also a bunch we've never ever seen. Like this right here. Yes, it's not an SVJ. But this is a crazy ass Del Sol. Spotless. Whole interior redone. Nice chocolate brown. I ain't gonna lie, this is sick. I would love a Del Sol with like a nice B, K swap, whatever you want to do. But it's just so cool. It's a Civic that is a literal convertible. Like, how can you go wrong with that? I don't even know what this is, but this is cool to see. It's super clean. Crazy ass wide body on it. I don't think we ever seen this one. I'm trying to show you guys cars we only seen, because this Evo behind me is also insane, but we've seen this before. It's not the first time. And I'm pretty sure we've seen this S15, S14 before, if I'm not mistaken. But this is pretty sick. So I thought this was Alex Choi's race car. It might be, but at this point they're just parading this shit around everywhere. It doesn't say his name anywhere. I mean, they could have paid him and just, you know. I'm not even a fan of S13s, but this might be one of the craziest S13s we've seen. This body kit does this car so much justice. It's right-hand drive, and it's Barbie paint. This is tough. Different. I remember seeing this car like a year and a half ago up at a Galpin car show. It was like on the back of a trailer, but I don't know what it is. This livery is just insane. You cannot go wrong. This is like a nod to like the old Apple logo they used to have. That's how true it is. There it is right there. This is one of the sickest Porsches I've seen. This one goes right up there with BC Motos. If you don't know who that is. This right here is such a sick livery. I'm not even gonna lie. It's inspired, I guess you would say, by I believe it's the Huna Pegasus, whatever they call it. This is so tough though. Look at all the little drawings on it. Not a Porsche. I love GR86s, especially wide body. You can't beat it. I realize I kind of have to speed it up at this point because there are so many cars here and a bunch of them we already seen. This is the land we've seen like 100 times already, but whatever. If I want to show you some cars, I better speed it up because there's just so much shit here. And there's a whole indoor section that I haven't even gotten near, so I'm gonna just speed run this, and hopefully if there's nothing else out here, let's go find you the best of the best, which I'm assuming would be inside. I would hope so.
Only yes. Hey man, you gotta love it. No, for real though.
He shitted with this one right here. Those Recaros is tough. I ain't never seen nobody with those Recaros. Type 1 lip, spoon hood, spoon calipers. Fitment is on point. Look at them calipers. They like just fit behind that rim. I ain't gonna lie, he did good. He did good. He's gotta be the top G80 build out here right now. Everything carbon under the hood. It's the best, one of the best colors you can get. Now, I mean, not say the best, because there's like 90 best colors. There's like that nice pearlescent Nardo. I don't even know what to call it. Only the sun or light could do it justice, and I'm sure the camera can't even pick it up. But they got a crazy metallic, and they got the carbon buckets. Only thing messing this up is that it's not stick shift. If it was manual, he would have shitted. Would have been over. This right here sort of makes me angry. You got 3 generations of preload right here. This is actually spotless too for first gen. Not gonna shit you. First, whatever, 1992 to 1996, 4th gen, sorry. Then we got this one. I never really liked these either. I don't know, something about them is dirt to me. But then we got this bad boy right here. Probably the most dirt of them all. This is the brand spanking new. Brand spanking new preload. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a plug-in EV. No gas tank. No exhaust. Yep. Literally an EV now. How sad. This has got to be the cleanest Integra. Well, one of them out. It's not a Type R. This is actually an LS. We got this super rare badge.
I was like, dude, that's why I was calling you guys. Like, hey, hurry up. Because I went out there to park and they were like, there's no parking.
Spoon cluster.
On the battery, yeah. It's like a
Mini battery, ABS. B18 swap now, I believe. And the best part of it all, I don't know if you can see, spoon cluster. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this might be Throttle, the YouTube channel's R34 V-Spec. It's not bad, pretty clean. I mean, maybe the hood? Oh, it's supposed to be like that. It's like dry carbon. I would have done the tow hook, but maybe they actually use it. This is tough. I love R34s. You can't go wrong, but it's a tough choice. Like, between the R34s and you got R33s that are like this, like, which one are you honestly supposed to choose? It's a rough choice. This is where all the cleanest cars are at, if I'm not mistaken. It's literally packed in here. Nice little 350. Got this insane midnight purple R34. Nismo'd out. We've seen this one before. This is my favorite R34 out, just because of the delivery. I ain't gonna lie. But this midnight purple got to be the best OEM color you could get. I got this right here. Okay. It's a nice color on this NSX. I swear, Advan GTs just do justice on so many cars, they don't even make sense. We seen this one the other day. FL5, all muted out. I don't even know what this is. It looks like a GR Corolla, but it kind of looks tiny, so I'm not sure. Gotta be a Corolla. There's no way it's a Yaris. Whole bunch of cars we've seen already, but I always gotta show love to this Evo. This is a sick ass build right here. He shitted with this one. Spotless S2000. We've seen this one before too. His body kit is literally insane. I forgot what it is. I think it's not Liberty Walk. It's something else. But I found what body kit this was. It's tough. E92 on a pair of T37s. We seen this one the other day too. RX-7. Spotless interior too. I got the big pre-rotor underneath. I don't really like these. They're like those 300ZX, I believe. This engine bay is crispy though. I'm not a fan of those cars. The Stasia. Yeah, these is tough. And of course, we done seen this one before, but I think it got a new wheel setup. This one's crazy S2000. Full top mount turbo kit. Now there are a handful of cars that can change their livery, change their interior, do whatever they want, but I'll never forget them. This S2000 used to never have this livery on it, but I would never forget this whole turbo setup. We've seen this car about a year ago, and it's kind of been missing ever since then. We haven't really seen it. We got a camo radiator hose. We haven't really seen it in a while, but I guess it had a whole new overwork. 630 horsepower. Even the whole inside matches. Gutted. No carpet. Fitment's insane too. Full airbag system. Haven't seen this car in a while, but still just as clean as I remember. I swear, a livery could just change the whole thing of a car. Especially cars like this with like deep Japanese heritage. If you don't know what this big hand on the side is for, that's for no good racing. Straight out of Osaka, Japan. This engine bay is even spotless. Holy, everything's matching under here. Of course, you smell oil though. For some reason, you can never have a Honda, especially boosted, without having that nice oil set. I miss my E-kit, bro. This one's all done up, like a little riced out, but this is part of the whole facade from back then, you know? This is how they would drive their cars out there in Japan, so I guess he's just got some inspiration for that. Literally the definition of a livery makes or breaks a car. Look at this livery right here. Usually, I don't really like these Porsches. Actually, I'm cap. I do like these Porsches. The one with the little duckbill and the whole trunk like this. I don't like how the bumpers are or whatever, but the livery just makes you actually appreciate it. Like, this makes it a car that I would love to own. Not gonna lie. With the red bumpers, like this color from the whole rest of the body. Even the side skirts are kind of like that little reddish pink. I'm telling you, a livery could change the whole car. Sometimes it's the little things in life you notice the most. You guys know I already have an EK, so I can notice stuff like this off the bat. We have a center exit exhaust through the bumper. And it's actually clean as hell. I can't be a hater. Like, that actually came out so tough. I love red EK hatches too. They're really, really hard to find this clean, so I doubt it's OEM, but also K-swap ITBs. This is a clean engine bay too. He didn't repaint the engine bay, that's for sure. This is sick. I always gotta show love to the Hondas. This is a crazy ass EG hatch. Got the forest green Volt T37s on it. Beautiful color, but this supercharger, I don't know what it is. I love these B series superchargers that have this rod going through it. I don't know what the fuck the rod's even for. Oh, it's because the belt is on this side. Alright, makes sense. So the belt drives it here, the rod spins, and that's how it supercharges. Because I guess they built this engine like opposite than what it should have been, but whatever. 90s technology. It works though. Here's another very subjectable Civic build. EG hatch, but it's kind of got that nod to the old Japanese Osaka, no good racing, Kanjo, you know, nightlife. Full white interior, white leather, white dash, white roll bar, whole white engine bay. The livery, the wheels, the wing, it's all subjective. This is just classic. Whether or not it's a real Type R, I have no idea. One thing I can tell you is it definitely has a K-swap. That is sick. And it's done right. ABS delete tool, AC tucked, everything shaved, mostly shaved. What is that? Reinforcement for the suspension, for the strut towers. I feel like I need that on mine. My strut towers is fake cracking. This is tough. Crazy how overlooked this car is, because honestly even I overlooked it. I don't know what it even was at first, but this is an HKS 0R R32. There were supposedly only 4 made. Some say 10, some say 4. Who knows how many really were made. You see right here, look at the badge on the quarter panel. This one right here, I believe, was somewhere around $400,000 they paid for this bad boy. It even has it engraved in the quarter panel right here too. I believe it was around $350, $400 for this. And this is like one of the only ones around that was even for sale recently. Apparently, these are like off the map and you may never ever find these again. It's crazy how everyone just walks by and no one really notices, but I noticed. This is insane. This right here is history. You may never see one of these in your life. I may never see another one of these in my life, but this is sick. And it's on the brown Advan GTs. It just goes perfect with the car. I gotta show some love. I don't get paid to say this, but if you ever want to have the best burger in LA, this is it. No cap. I don't need a million burgers out here. This is the best of the best.
Heart and energy into this event. Everyone from all of the partnerships, collaborations with Honda, Sylvania, Liquid Moly, and all of our vendors. We really thank everyone for coming out. And I know I just messed that up. But thank you so much for coming out, and we appreciate the support and